What's up, guys? How we doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy after Monday. Fuck whatever. We need to exit so that we can go here. Booyah. Oh shit, gotta add. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, just YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. Making things happen. Hope you guys are having a wicked day. Here to make some waiver wire tips, I guess. I don't fucking know. I got no tips. What the hell? Are you kidding me? But I don't know. I guess what we do know is yes, all right, we're going. All right. I don't know, got some articles here. We'll read and we'll fucking do some stuff together. Tell me how you did. I'll tell you how I did. I didn't do very bad, actually. That's true. I did not too shabby, actually. We got we got 4 wins. We're in 5 different leagues. We got 4 wins. Bam, 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 bam. My other one was stupid. Oh, excuse me. Fucking Mark Andrews let me down. Mark Andrews got 1 point. And Baltimore defense I had. That was it. And fucking Baltimore got -3. Mark Andrews got 1 point. The other guy had Zay Flowers, who got 24 points. It was like, fuck off, man. You suck. But hey, 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Damn, I think so. Bam, Breakfast of Champions. Not wrong. All right. So yeah, we got fucking one of our leagues is a guillotine league, and actually that one's funny. When you go in, you get like chopped. The other guy gets chopped. Look at you get to chop their head. See that? Chop their head. It's a fucking guillotine. Cut, motherfucker. Swipe to kick the head through the fucking thing. Bam, 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 bam. So now you get to steal their players. So their players go into the waiver wire thing, and you get to fucking pick up their players. But it's also a fab budget. So this one we'll probably do last because this one's a little bit different. You have fab that you use, and I guess you use it. You know what? We will chat GPT. Actually, okay, we'll come back to that one. We'll come back. It's all good. It's all good. What are we doing here? Oh, we lost it. Damn it. We beat Magnet Hands Gus. Booyah. Okay, next one is Super Duty Electric. Pop bottles with a win, leaving Show Me Your TDs scratching their head. Booyah, motherfuckers. All right, who we playing? We're playing TPTs. He's got Jalen Hurts. I've got Jalen Hurts in another league. All right. Oh, he's got Xavier Worthy out for multiple weeks. Get that garbage out of here. Damn, this guy's got fucking injured reserved on his team. Quinshon Judkins, I don't think he plays. Austin Eckler. Fuck, they got a Thursday game. I didn't even think about that. Shit, son. Matthew Golden, limited by ankle issue. Hey, that's all right. I mean, I don't like injuries, but like, I like them a lot better when they're not on my team. Brock Bowers, what are we doing here? Day to day, Pete Carroll. He fucking plays on Monday too. So what? Week 1 in this league was good. We put up 102 points. Baker Mayfield, 167 yards, 3 touchdowns, 25 points. Justin Jefferson had an off night. I watched that game. It was that actually will come. That will come. Him and JJ McCarthy. You can tell that they haven't played like together before because McCarthy was injured last year, so that's whatever. He still put up 4 for 44 and a touchdown. Bingo bango. Hill 4 for 40. I don't know what the hell to do with that Miami fucking offense. That's crazy. Chase Brown, that was crazy. He went 21 rushes for 43 yards. They marched down the field the first possession of the game. Marched down. And I thought it was going to be a fucking blowout. I was like, I'm so mad that I didn't pick this guy on every single team that I have. And then he like, 2 catches, 8 yards, 21 carries for 43 yards, 2.1. Hey, that's brutes. James Conner, fuck against New Orleans. I was hoping for a lot more than that. 4 catches, 5 yards. That would have been all right, but it's not PPR. 12 rushes, 40 yards. Yeah. Brock Bowers, 5 catches, 103 yards, and he didn't even fucking play like the second half. That was crazy. Isaiah Pacheco, he duffed it. What happened there? I didn't even really see the game, but he fucking duffed it. 5 carries, 25 yards. I mean, that's not bad numbers. Why did we not rush more? 2 catches for 3 yards. DJ Moore, 3 catches, 68 yards. Oh, he lost a fumble. Oh, man. I stopped watching. Minnesota went up something. Somebody got a touchdown. The thing, Chicago only had 17 when I went to bed. Will Lutz, Washington defense against New York Giants. That's all right. 6 points, 2 sacks, 9 fantasy points. That's, I mean, whatever. We got Caleb Johnson on our bench. He didn't do much of anything. He fucking minimum involvement. 1 rush, 2 yards. Roots Magoots. Trade Waddle for Judy? Damn. I don't know. Is it PPR league? I feel like Miami can only get better than what they did last week. There's no way. There's no way that's them this year. Like, that was fucking terrible. And there's also no way that Indianapolis is that good. I think we need to pump brakes a little bit on that one, but I would probably want Waddle more than Jerry Judy. What's happening in Cleveland? Joe Flacco is their fucking quarterback. They don't actually have much else for like targets or David Njoku's there, and I would actually think that David Njoku is more favored by Joe Flacco just because I'm a Baltimore fan, so I know that Joe Flacco favors his tight ends. So if it were me, I would want Jalen Waddle. So trade Waddle for Judy. I would not want to. If you have Waddle, I would rather keep him. But if you're giving up Jerry Judy to get Jalen Waddle, I would do that. Why not? We've got Tyler Warren on the bench. He did all right. 7 catches, 76 yards. Where the hell did that come from? 9 targets. Daniel fucking Jones all of a sudden, eh? That's crazy. We've also got this Kroksky Merritt guy, 10 rushes, 82 yards, and a touchdown. That's all right. That'll play. I don't know if that's him, but that'll play. Braylon Allen saved his day with a touchdown, but otherwise 6 rushes for 9 yards. Dude, that was gross. One of my leagues has Breece Hall. We'll find out. Breece Hall kicked the shit out of it for sure. See, and that's the thing with this league is there's such a little bench that it's kind of hard to make moves. Although I do want to get rid. I have 3 running backs. I'm going to get rid of a running back. I don't really know. Do I want the Jets guy or do I want the fucking Pittsburgh guy? I mean, I don't. I'm a Baltimore fan, so I don't want either of them. But I've also got Chris Godwin coming back. I could probably pick up another fucking. I'm gonna do a wide receiver in this league. What position am I? I think I'm like middle. Oh, number 4. That's all right. I should put a pick in. We want fucking Quentin Johnson from LA, don't we? Or do we want the other one? Actually, Hollywood Brown might not be a bad choice because Xavier Worthy is going to be out. Rashee Rice is out. Damn. Keenan Allen lit it up. JJ McCarthy did well too, though. 24 points, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns, 25 rush yards and a touchdown, interception. He actually threw 3 touchdowns because the interception got returned for a touchdown. You know what? Passing to Justin Jefferson, not that bad. Justin Fields is supposed to be a good pick this year. Who's my quarterback? Baker Mayfield. They were talking Justin Fields up a lot. Javonte Williams is the starting running back. He did really well. Cam Little. Shit, son. 16 points from your kicker? Fuck. Romeo Dobbs. Actually, I had this guy, Chad Ryland. He was all right. Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell's over fucking taken? What's going on there? All right, well, you know what? We'll pick somebody up. We'll put a claim in for someone. Because, like, you got to figure we got Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Chase Brown, James Conner, Isaiah Pacheco, DJ Moore. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what more could you ask for? I think this Kroksky Merritt guy. Oh, that's a Thursday game. Fuck. I don't like doing Thursday games. Fantasy waiver wire. That's what we're going to look at. That's what we need to look at. So like even if I pick somebody up, this is my problem always. I mean, I know I got to get over that, and we got to do it as like blocking. You got sometimes you pick up players just to block other people from having them, but I don't actually have like anything. That's my problem is I don't have anywhere to put them, so I don't get them, and then somebody else gets them and they play them and they do amazing. And my guys that I thought were going to be amazing are not. Not that they're not, but like, fuck. Okay. Let's move on to the next league. Next league. Injured reserve. This team. I gotta pick some better names. We gotta change our name. Who's the team? Who's our guy this year? JJ. Oh, we have Chase Brown. I seen that one. I Chase Brown did. Damn. I don't want that though. That's my name. Uh. Oh, his name's Brock. We have no Ben, eh? Benny and the Jets. I'm gonna change it to that. We're gonna be Benny and the JJ Jets. Is Justin Jefferson's nickname JJ Jets? It's Jets or Jettas. Jettas. Benny and the Jettas. Nice. I like it. What is it called? It's called the Gritty. Benny and the JJ Jettas. Booyah. Doing it up. All right. Yeah, now we're in week 2. Like, fuck. We gotta, like, let's go. Injured reserve. Fuck. That was my team name last year because it was fucking injured reserve. And already injured. Austin Eckler. What did he do? Estimated as limited in practice. How the walkthrough. You know what though? That Kropsky guy, if Eckler's not playing and he's like the number one guy, I'm gonna be playing him. Even though it's Thursday. I tend to avoid Thursday games like the plague. But there's value in a starting running back. If he's available, Eckler would be in line to continue sharing backfield with Kropsky Merritt and Jeremy Nichols. Of the trio, Eckler was the only one to record a catch in week 1. Aha. Mark Andrews, man, what the hell? I was fucking so excited to have this guy on my team, inexplicably absent from the scoring parade on a night where the Ravens dropped a 40 burger. Perhaps the veteran was still dealing with undisclosed injury that kept him out of preseason. Whatever the case, missed the prime opportunity to operate as a top tight end with Isaiah Likely sitting this one out. The latter could return against Browns, but Andrews didn't inspire confidence. For fuck's sakes. Not even at all. That was so rude, man. What the hell, dude? That was fucking rude. AJ Brown dropped a 1 burger. Fuck. Last week we had fucking 2 1-bangers. Oh my god. Chubster got a 6-banger, 13 rushes, 60 yards. That's not bad. Added a touchdown. It would have been a decent game, but he didn't. So it looks bad. Adam Thielen got 1 target, 1 2-point convert. Damn. He had that 1 target that he dropped. Kid's like, fuck you, old man. What do we do for this one? Fuck, man. I don't know. God damn it. Jalen Waddle against New England. Fuck, you gotta figure Jalen Waddle. But at the same time, you gotta figure fucking DK Metcalf's gotta go back in there. Jalen Warren's gotta go back in there. Like, fuck. These guys apparently have to go back in there because they're fucking amazing. Tampa Bay defense. I don't like that. Tampa Bay run defense. Like, fuck, man. Take out everybody and they all fucking burn me. I don't think it would have made a difference, but damn. Nah, if this guy is injured and it's a Thursday game, you're out, kid. Sorry about your luck. You're out, kid. Lamar Jackson against Cleveland. Hopefully he comes up. Cleveland did a good job against Joe Burrow last week. AJ Brown against Kansas City. Fuck, is he gonna show up? Oh yeah. What the hell to do with AJ Brown? Is he like a buy low candidate? Uh Seattle. Who played Seattle? San Francisco. That Ricky Pearsall kid did well. So he should be all right. DK I think he's going to be all right. He's going to get catches, right? 83 yards in debut. The majority of production coming after the catch. He logged gains of 31 and 23 yards on quick screens. Johnny Smith and Calvin Austin were also heavily targeted, so Metcalf may have inconsistent results. However, he had a strong week one performance with his new team. One of his targets was dropped, bounce off. Oh my god, yeah, I seen that. Metcalf looked fast and explosive in the screen game, and his biggest game coming out of the situation, turning Andre Cisco around, gaining 31 yards in the process. Metcalf will be wide receiver 2-3 border. Hashtag revenge game. Oh man, I didn't even fucking put that one together. Damn. Hashtag revenge game. He came from fucking Seattle. Damn. I didn't even fucking put that together. I was just like, you have to start him now. Fuck. Bijan came up huge. He didn't actually have any didn't have any rushing yards. Oh, it was against Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay is good. They're really good with rushers. Their running defense is like the best like ever. As the final line indicates, Robinson was completely stonewalled on the ground by a typically stout Buccaneers run defense. They got bigger and heavier in the offseason too. However, the versatile running back made his mark through the air and wasted no time doing so, capping off the game's opening possession with a weaving 50-yard touchdown reception. Robinson would go on to compile exactly the same amount of yardages on his subsequent 5 receptions, getting to his second career 100-yard receiving game. 100-yard game as a receiver. Better days are naturally ahead for Robinson as a runner as well. And despite the lack of rushing production, his 18 total touches certainly represent a solid start to the season from a fantasy perspective. Robinson next takes aim at the Vikings defense on the road in a Sunday night matchup. Booyah. Jaylen Warren apparently is wicked. And fuck, Aaron Rodgers has made a career out of passing to Aaron Jones too. So fuck Jaylen Warren, yeah, in a PPR league. Though he only outcarried Kenneth Gainwell 11-7, his disastrous first half managed 4 carries for 9 yards, but he managed to make an impact in the second half. Long reception of 17 yards late in the third quarter. He later capped off the same drive with a 5-yard touchdown catch. Warren managed a decent fantasy performance, all told, but he may be reliant on big plays and touchdowns rather than volume, even as the lead back in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's okay. That's for now, though. What type of RB can I get by trading away Ricky Pearsall and David Montgomery? Oh, damn. Ricky Pearsall and David Montgomery, eh? You know what? Pearsall is not bad. I watched him. Let me just go to one of my drafts, see where he got drafted. David Montgomery, you should be able to get a decent one. What are we looking for? Like PPR? Uh like a good one. Let me just see. I'm just gonna pull up the draft real quick right here. What are we looking for? Because Pearsall was drafted late. So David Montgomery, 5th round. Pearsall was drafted late. What are we looking for? Like PPR? Because Alvin Kamara was taken right around David Montgomery. So like trying to look for one that can be in my team the whole year. Alvin Kamara in PPR, you would think Looks like you might be able to get James Cook. Chuba Hubbard was taken a little bit before. James Cook from Buffalo. Yeah, see, I don't know. Then we start getting up into like, this one's what, 10 team? Let's go to a 12 team. Where were they drafted here? Let's try and figure this one out. Yeah, and the 12 team, James Cook was taken second round. David Montgomery, again, round 5. Okay, so you know what? We're looking at round 5. You know what? You might actually be able to get Isaiah Pacheco from Kansas City. He had a bad game last week. He should be good for the year, I think. I have him, so I mean, I'm a little bit biased, but you don't like Montgomery? He's that boring back. Yeah, I would say Alvin Kamara might be a good one to target if in PPR, just because he's a PPR beast. Don't trust him without Ben Johnson. Thanks though. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I get it, 100%. Yeah, no problem at all, man. Good luck. Hopefully, you can get somebody that you're happy with. Go Ravens. Fuck yeah. Even though they stunk. But yeah, I would say somebody like fucking Isaiah Pacheco might be a good one. Might be decent. Because you got to figure Kansas City is going to be good-ish. Also, they just lost Xavier Worthy. They've got no Rashee Rice. PPR, you got to figure Pacheco is going to come around. Do I have him here? Is he in my non-fucking PPR league? Oh my god, he is too. Fucking stupid me. Stupid. Oh well. All right. Yeah. So again, like, fuck, what do we do, man? We gotta figure Miami's gonna be better at home against New England. They're gonna kick the shit out of Indianapolis or out of New England, right? After they got the shit kicked out of them by fucking Miami or Indianapolis, sorry. Like Jesus, my baby. Oh yeah, right. All right, let's go. Next team matchup of the week. Say what? Popping bottles. We won week 1. Gotta change my team name. Had fucking Kyle Pitts and Bijan last year, so I had a good one. Oh, I could have fucking Taylor Swift as my team name. This one takes 2 wide receiver or 2 flex positions. Ayo. Damn. Washington's defense plays Thursday against Green Bay. Nice. I don't know if I want to do that. So this one, all right. So what? Oh, we have a Hurts. Fuck. Oh, I could fucking McCaffrey Hurts. Could make it like McCaff. McCaffrey hurts. Oh, I like that. McCaffrey hurts because his calf. Nice. I like it. Oh, it's MCC, not MAC. Uh-huh. You know what? I'll do MY. MY. McCaffrey hurts. Yep, there you go. I like it. We did all right in the first week. Devontae Smith let us down, but other than that, Chubbster let us down, Nick Chubb. But we didn't really have anybody on the bench in this one to replace him with. Not like the other league. Fuck, I left like 1,000 points on the bench basically. But Jalen Hurts did his thing. Couple rushing touchdowns. Devontae Smith got what he could. DK Metcalf apparently is amazing now. What the hell? Christian McCaffrey did his thing. 9 catches, 73 yards. Bada boom, bada bing. Heyo. Fucking do your thing. Christian McCaffrey. Fuck yeah. Dominates. 3 days removed from an impact. His calf tweak. His 5 first quarter touches were reasonable, though admittedly a team high. Loading up with 8, 9 touches in the next 3 quarters. Both George Kittle and Jauan Jennings were forced from play, helping McCaffrey earning a team high 7 targets in the second half. The veteran running back looked as good as a receiver, but was unable to get things going on the ground. He thus far gets a far softer defensive front next week against the Saints, keeping him firmly locked into the elite RB1 tier. Boom. You know what? Still averaged fucking 3.3 yards per carry, 3.4. My other one averaged fucking 2.1. Stupid. Anyways, then we got Josh Jacobs. He was saved by a touchdown. He didn't really have any fucking catches. 1 catch, 19 rushes, 66 yards, and a touchdown. That's all right. Fuck, that's good. That's what we want. Saved by a touchdown, though. Travis Kelce, saved by a touchdown. Fuck yeah. 2 catches, 47 yards, touchdown. Chubster, again, didn't have a touchdown, so fuck. He had 13 rushes for 60 yards and got 6 points. Josh Jacobs had 19 rushes for 66 yards and got 14 points because he got a touchdown. Right? So, Khalil Shakir, 6 catches, 64 yards. Bam, 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 bam. That was a good one. You know what? Buffalo was forced to throw. I bet a lot more than they wanted to. Fucking stupid. Washington. No, we didn't. Yeah, we had Washington defense again. Harrison Butker, 11 points. Bada boom, bada bang. Field goal 20, field goal 30, field goal 50. All right. Next one. Damn, matchup of the week. Hey, that's funny. This one. Womp womp. Fucking huge performances by Justin Fields, Puka Nakua. Yeah, fucking Brees Hall. You know what? Honestly, just got beat. Fucking stupid. For real though, like fucking Keenan Allen, 20 points. Damn. But still, Baltimore, my Baltimore guys, Mark Andrews, 1.3. Baltimore's defense, -3. Thanks. Justin Fields did his thing. 218 and a passing touchdown, 48 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Boom. Drake London got a lot of catches. Thank God his PPR. 8 catches, 55 yards. Puka Nacua, 10 catches, 130 yards. 7 first downs. This one counts first downs, too. Damn. Like, that's fucking good, man. Holy shit. And he left with a concussion. Hi. What's going on, huh? What's going on, huh? You just boo-boos and blah, blah. Yeah, like, I don't know. Fuck, at this rate, how is he not a keeper next year? Jesus. Drake the Snake, he might be out, kid. Brees Hall, 107 yards, 2 catches, 38 yards. Fuck, he didn't even have a touchdown, and he got 19 points. Now, to be fair, this league counts first downs. So he had 1 receiving first down and 7 rushing first downs, which gave him, what, 8? That gave him 4 more points. Still, 15 points he would have got. That's fucking good, man. No touchdown? Fuck, touchdown, he would have got even way more. So, yeah, it is fuck. Aaron Jones, as a receiver, as I thought he would do. 8 rushes, 23 yards. You know what? To be fair, Chicago looks like he's got a good defense. Like, at least half decent. 3 catches, 44 yards. That was a nice fucking touchdown catch. Like, for real, for real. Mark Andrews, 1 catch, 5 yards. T. Higgins, 3 catches, 30 yards. Fuck. Hey, caramba. So now what? Like, what do we do with that? Like, fuck. T. Higgins supposed to play Jacksonville this weekend. Keenan Allen plays fucking Las Vegas. Actually, Michael Pittman against Denver. I'm not going against Denver defense, so that's all. Damn, see now all these guys have fucking bad matchups. Stupid. Samson against fucking Baltimore. I'm not doing that. Pittman against Denver. I'm not doing that. Olave against San Francisco. I'm not doing that. Keenan Allen against Las Vegas. I mean, I might do that, but I also just as well might just do T. Higgins against Jacksonville. Like what? Jacksonville's all of a sudden a fucking thing or what? Like I don't know. I don't think so. And like I don't even know what happened in that fucking Cincinnati game. That was like stupid for real. Anyways, Justin Fields playing Buffalo. I don't know. Is he going to do his thing again? That was all right. Lamar Jackson did really well against Buffalo's defense. I don't think Justin Fields is anything close to Lamar Jackson, but shouldn't be that bad. Buffalo's the worst defense in the league because fucking they got lit up last game, even though they won. Okay, so what do we do then? We just do like the same or Drake, are you playing or what? Team day to day, early reports are encouraging. Though further testing is needed to confirm the severity of the injury he suffered in the fourth quarter of Sunday's season opening loss. Falcons were already without Darnell Mooney, so they could severely be shorthanded at wide receiver if Vikings is unable to, against the Vikings if London is unable to suit up. Actually, fuck. No Drake London, no Darnell Mooney. Might be Minnesota in the survivor pool. Ew. I don't know. Who else? Like, fuck, man, right? T. Higgins against Jacksonville. But not only that, actually, this one we don't have a waiver wire period in this one. You can just pick them up. But like at the same time, like I don't even know who I want to pick up. Dallas defense against the Giants. I don't know. Fuck. We'll just go back. Oh, Baltimore against Cleveland playing Joe Flacco. Oh damn! I didn't even put that together. Shit, son. It's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Oh, Prater is fucking. Oh. Actually, this guy, eh? Makes clutch TD grab. Yeah, who the fuck is this guy? Forrest Adver, yeah, 26-year-old, did his best chemical impersonation. Fellow backup Luke Farrell wound up playing more snaps. Kidless forced to miss any time. Tungus could generate some value in deeper formats, but his ceilings would be capped by a timeshare he would likely operate under. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I did see I heard about this guy a lot. 55 snaps. Surprised with a receiving line of 7 catches, 63 yards on a team high 9 targets, saw the fourth most snaps, and found himself lining up all over the formations. In addition to playing 41% of the snaps in the slot, also lined up 29 times as an inline tight end. Took 3 snaps out of the backfield. It's only week 1, but Fannon's usage was no fluke. Is a priority ad in all formats for fantasy managers looking to improve at tight end. Damn. Harold Fannin Jr. from the Fannons. Fannin, Kyle Pitts, should I drop Rasheed White? Dropping Ford and Brian Robinson Jr. for Bateman and Ford. First priority on, damn. Because he's a #1 priority on him. Holy Mackinac. All right. Oh yeah, this guy. We could be Brees Lightning. I like that one. Why it's Brees Lightning. Yes. Yeah, this one doesn't do a waiver period, so like we could pick up guys whenever. But at the same time, fuck, who the hell did I drop? Like I got Montgomery, Chris Olave, Justin Herbert, Michael Pittman Jr., Keenan Allen, Dylan Sampson. Like, who the fuck do I drop? You know what I mean? That's the thing. Dacker Fields week 2? Fuck. Who's Dallas playing? I just saw the Dallas playing the Giants. Fields is playing Buffalo. Fuck. I mean, I'm playing Justin Fields over Justin Herbert. I feel like you go Justin Fields if you're looking for upside, right? Dak against the Giants. Giants defense is like pretty good though, I think. Pretty sure. Like they're definitely on like the upper side of decent. Thoughts on Jaden Blue? Time to drop. I mean, Javonte Williams was a thing in Denver, so like you got to figure that maybe he's not that bad. I don't think it's time to drop because who else do they have? Dallas. I know he wasn't used much, but like Dallas is a fucking shit show anyways, right? So yeah, they have Miles Sanders and Hunter Lupke, I guess. Lupke? I think that's how you say it. Is he a rookie? It's gotta be a rookie. I don't know. But yeah, so they have Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, this Hunter kid, and Jaden Blue. So I would say don't drop him now unless you have nobody else and you really want to pick up somebody on the waiver wire. I would lean towards not dropping him because you can't. Miles Sanders is not going to be a thing. And yeah, I don't know. Is Javonte Williams going to be a thing all year? There's lots of talk on this Blue kid. 5'9", 200 pounds. So he's got the body, right? Yeah, he's got an ankle. It says he's got a low ankle sprain right now. So, I don't know. Jalen Carter being tossed. Well, and there you go. Yeah, I didn't even actually think about that too. Jalen Carter, probably one of the definitely one of, if not the best defensive lineman or defensive tackle in football, right? So yeah, him being tossed right away definitely helped and definitely made Javonte. I mean, if anything, Javonte Williams looks like a sell high right now because you could probably get something good for him. But no, I would say don't drop him. But I don't know what your team is, what your team needs are. Who else is on your team? I'm looking at my team right now. My bench is David Montgomery, Chris Olave, Justin Herbert, Michael Pittman Jr., Keenan Allen, and Dylan Sampson from Cleveland. So even for me, who do I drop to pick up who? Right? So that's my thoughts on it. Obviously, you know your team better than I do, but yeah, I would say with him being the only other really really the only other running back on the team, give him at least a couple weeks because you didn't actually draft him. I don't know, maybe you did draft him thinking that he was going to be the starter, but all reports led to Javonte Williams being the starter. So at the same time, you didn't draft him to be a starter. You drafted him as a late round pickup or a late season pickup. So if you keep him for a couple weeks, something happens to Javonte and Miles, you're laughing and you don't even have to use a waiver pick on them. So yeah, I would say pump the brakes on week one. But if you've got a stud on the waiver wire, fuck, go and get him. All right, yeah. So this one doesn't do a waiver wire. So let's find some news. Let's see what were they telling us to pick up. Who are we picking up? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And what if New York's defense is actually a thing? Because they were pretty good last year too, right? So fuck. I mean, obviously Buffalo's defense is going to be better than what they were, but yeah, this thing's cool, man. It has the matchup of the week. Damn, check that out. Fucking matchup of the week. Shit, son. Oh, you can't even see it. Boom. All right, so let's fucking do it. Oh, too high. Jesus Christ. All right, top fantasy news. Let's do it. Yahoo fantasy pickups. Who do we got? What are we doing? Top 10 backup running backs. You know what? I bet Jaden Blue's going to be on this list. Number 1, Zach Charbonnet. He was good on Sunday. Jordan Mason. You know what? He was everything that they said he was going to be. Nah, I don't think that will. Guess the same argument could be made for Caleb Johnson. You know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. I actually have Caleb Johnson, and I'm with you. I was thinking of dropping him to maybe pick up a wide receiver. But let's just go see this. Pittsburgh running backs are Jalen Warren, Kenneth Gainwell, and Caleb Johnson. So they only have 3, actually. So not for nothing, but we've seen Aaron Rodgers make running backs relevant, right? So I feel like we keep him on the Aaron Rodgers effect. But I'm with you. Yeah, I'm really with you. I have him on one of my teams too, and I'm thinking of getting rid of him. But I actually didn't even realize there's only fucking 3 running backs on Pittsburgh. So, and I mean, one of them is Kenneth Gainwell. I actually read something on him. Limited production. Gainwell was on the field for 54% of the snaps in Sunday's regular season opener, while Johnson played 2. Gainwell's playing time is encouraging, but he was inefficient with his opportunities. It seemed unlikely the 26-year-old will have much fantasy upside, and it wouldn't be surprising to see Johnson take some of Gainwell's snaps as the season progresses. So there you go. And that Caleb Johnson kid did generate a lot of buzz coming out of college. Also, he's 6'1", 224. Like, damn. Yeah, I think you know what? I honestly think that Caleb Johnson's got to be on this list. Braylon Allen, number 5 on the backup running back list. Damn, Brian Johnson, number 6. I thought he would have been higher. Damn, they're not even on this list. Tyler Alligator is the last one. Honorable mention. Yeah, this one has Jaden Blue on the rookies to stash list. Actually, this guy, Bayshawn Tootin from the Jaguars, they just traded away Tank Bigsby. So that leaves them with only a couple running backs on the roster, I think. Hi, baby. Where's Jacksonville? Where are they playing? I just seen them. Cincinnati. Yeah, they only have 3 running backs, too. Travis Etienne, this Bayshal Tootin guy, and LaQuaint Allen. Yes, they are black guys. Etienne has a stronghold on the starting job. He did well. Keep an eye out on Tootin for carving on a roll. The explosive rookie is one Etienne injury away from being a fantasy star. I actually have him on one of my teams, so I guess we'll be keeping him. What is this kid? 5'9", 210. That's pretty decent. All right. Waiver wire week 2. Here we go. Bada boom, bada bang. Quarterbacks, Daniel Jones. Yeah, I guess so. Don't play them this week. They play Denver. Look, Jackson Dart. It was very evident that Russell Wilson will not be under center for long in New York. Huh. Interesting. Running backs: Quinshawn Judkins and Dylan Sampson. I got Dylan in one league. I got Quinshawn in another. Oh, I got to check the dishwasher. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. Oh, I- cool. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to go Pepe too. All right, so we've got running backs. I don't normally include players above 50%, but we're making an exception for Judkins given his strange circumstance. After not signing until the eve of week 1, he sat at the opener. The rookie will first have to meet the NFL to this week regarding his investigation, so we should know more about a possible suspension soon. In the meantime, fantasy managers would be wise to scoop up Judkins if he's still available. Second rounder is by far the most talented back in Cleveland and shouldn't take long to establish himself atop the depth chart. In his absence, actually, let's do that. Let's get that fucking Bayshon guy. What's this Bayshaw? Bayshon? SHU. Bayshul. All gone? One available. I got a Purdy Johnson. Wow, that's fucking. All right. And then I think that Samson guy is going to. Yeah. Yeah, of course the fucking the Cleveland fan in my league has a Cleveland backup Cleveland running back on the team. Okay. Cool. Wide receivers, Hollywood Brown. See, that's what I was saying. Rashee Rice suspended. Xavier Worthy separated shoulder. Travis Kelce appearing to be in full decline. The Chiefs are desperate need for pass catchers. Brown turned 16 targets into 10 catches, 99 yards. Damn. Far from my ideal candidate to be Patrick Mahomes' number one wide receiver, but until Rice and or Worthy return, that's exactly what's about to happen. Brown is unlikely to see such inflated amount of targets per game. He's still a top 24 fantasy wide receiver for the next month or more. Other wide receivers in Kansas City like Juju Smith-Schuster, Tyquan Thornton are very risky options. However, you should keep an eye on the rookie of Jalen Royals, who could step into a starting role if he can return quickly from his knee injury. Huh? Who's this Royals guy? Available everywhere? Said he didn't expect Royals to be available week one, so doesn't come as a surprise. Kansas City, excuse me, non-participant due to lingering knee tendonitis? That doesn't sound very good at all. With Rashee Rice suspended, we'll have a path to compete with Juju for snaps behind Xavier and Hollywood once fully healthy. Is this guy a thing then? Probably begging bro to suit up so he can't catch a break. You know what? I'm down to put this guy on a watch list. And I want to pick him up after the waiver wire period goes around. Quentin Johnson, Keelan Allen. Yeah, shit. No fucking shit, eh? Chargers picked up where they left off by unleashing Justin Herbert's arm in week one. This team will never abandon the run, but there's plenty of pass volume to go around. Johnson overcame a preseason concussion, delivered 579-2 stat line in the opener. As a near full-time player, if he keeps this up, he's more than capable of holding off rookies en route to being a boomer bust wide receiver flex for fantasy. For Allen, I'm less confident will maintain his performance over a whole season. However, it's clear he's comfortable back in this offense and still has fantasy value. Just know that Allen's 10 targets while playing 61% of the snaps should be considered more of a wide receiver 4. Could see his numbers drop as the season unfolds. Sorry. That's okay. Darnellian. Fannin, a flexible chess piece. That's what they did. The rookie immediately became the focal point, earning a team high 9 targets. He also had another 3 yards on the ground. Count me among the believers that this is a sign of things to come. As I mentioned in my deep sleepers column last week, led all of college football with 117 catches, 1,500 yards last year while scoring 10 touchdowns. Holy shit. Don't view him as the Browns' backup tight end, but rather than one of their top 3 targets in the passing game. The use to continue low-end fantasy tight end one conversation as a rookie. Damn. Who's this guy? Fannin. everywhere. Who the fuck is this guy? Do I have a backup guy or no? Stupid. Drop Mark Andrews. Fuck. I have a backup tight end right here. Could just do that. And this one we would have to do this and then a fucking bid. Fab $8. Holy. Who is it? Travis Kelce. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. This guy's team is in the thing now. Nine, 10. That's tomorrow. We gotta put in. I guess we gotta put in for one of them. We got. I'm in a guillotine league, and this guy's players are all in the wire. Huh. I guess we gotta put in for him some places. Defense streamers. Rams, 49ers at LA. Chargers, Cowboys, Seahawks against Pittsburgh. Actually, Cowboys defense against fucking. I don't know if I want to put in a thing for it though. Well, you know what? This is what we'll do. This one's a guillotine league, so I've got all the guys' players in. So we're going to put in a bid for I don't know, $100 on each and see which one we get. See if we can get one. I don't really care about these guys. Whatever, you guys fucking have. Maybe this Warren kid actually because it's half PPR. Let's see what the. Okay, I'm gonna chat GPT. Um, in a fantasy football guillotine league, when the player gets eliminated, how much fab do I want to spend trying to claim his players off of waivers? I think that's how I want to word it. And their entire roster gets dropped. Early weeks, conservative. First 3 to 5 weeks, you don't want to blow your budget. Unless a league winning player, or yeah. Spend just enough to stay competitive. 5 to 15% of your budget per player max. Remember, the longer you survive, the better. The players available later. Actually, that's fair. Once you get to 6 to 10, week 6 to 10, the eliminated teams will be stronger since weak teams got knocked out early. Here you can start your bidding at 20 to 40% of your budget. So this is like my end. Elite. So okay, so elite game changer available early, 25 to 35% if it patches a hole in your roster. Who's he replacing? Aaron Jones? Yeah, probably patch a hole. Need a receiver more. And I'll just do 100. You know what? I'll just do 100. Solid starter but not elite, 10 to 20. Depth piece or upside stash, 5 to 10. Top 5 player in the league. Top 5 player becomes available late in the season. Empty the clip, go all in. Yeah, no shit. Roster balance matter. Don't ever spend on wide receiver 3 if your running backs are weak. Prioritize survival and scarce spots. Knowing your league matters. If most are conservative bidders, small aggressive bids like 21% instead of 20 can win you studs early. Survival, you can't win if you're eliminated. If a waiver wire stud keeps you alive another week, it's worth a big bid. Want me to sketch out an example? Let's do 1 to 10. Because my league's going to be over at week 10. So, yeah, key is survival early, preserving enough firepower for the midseason wave when stronger teams drop. That's true, actually, because once the other thing of teams, what the fuck are you guys? Once the other wave of teams drops, they're gonna have players on their team that were picked up early in the season, so it's gonna be like a double happening. Hi, baby. What's going on? All right. Stay alive without blowing your budget. Weakest teams get chopped first. Their rosters aren't usually stacked. That's exactly what I just finished saying. 5 to 15% across 3 weeks. Patch up obvious lineup holes, injuries, buy-in fills. Only break 20% if it's a true stud. CMC, Jefferson, Tyreek. Example: $20 to $60 on a 500 budget. 10 to 30 on a 200 budget. Week 4 to 6, upgrade where you're the weakest. Teams eliminated here often had decent players. Spend 15 to 25 of the budget across these 3 weeks. So in weeks 3 and 1, you're only supposed to spend about 15% across all 3 weeks. So 15% would be $150. Oh, excuse me. Shit, eh? Target solid running back twos, wide receiver twos, mid tier quarterbacks, elite tight ends if they drop. Example bids that way. Make a big move or two. These eliminated teams usually had playoff level rosters. Spend 25 to 40% across these 3 weeks. League winners, top 5 running back, wide receiver. Don't hold back if it keeps you safe. Valid. Philosophy: early is conservative, mid upgrade, late unleash. Your weak at RB, or if you're weak at a position like running back, you'll need to push bids earlier, but otherwise, patience pays because the best rosters don't drop until mid-season. Huh. Week by week fab spending. Yeah, sure. So week 2 is like 5%. $50 total. Survival first. Don't bid evenly. If you want to play it or add a quirky number. Oh shit, son! Like 153 instead of 150. Save 30 to 35% for the end. That's when the true juggernaut rosters fall. No, I don't want to do that. I want to. That's funny, actually. So let's actually do that then. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, we just did 21. Mike Evans. Might as well put in for them, right? We got them. We got them. I'm not expecting to get all 5. I put in for 4. He's got Mike Evans, Drake London, Jahmyr Gibbs, T. Higgins. Right? I'll put in for those 4. This guy Tyler Warren, he came from I want to say Penn State. Maybe he did come from a tight end feeder college. You know what I mean? The Colts notorious for their scant tight end usage, wasted no time getting Warren involved. The rookie first round pick was targeted on 3 of the first 5 plays. While Warren's pace would naturally slow over the rest of the game, still finished the team high in receptions, target totals, while also recording second most receiving yards. It's clear involving Warren will be a priority after the Penn State product and abundance of momentum heading into week 2. Home matchup against the Broncos. Booyah. Oh, this guy just added him? He's around? Damn it. Should have picked him up. Shit. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, yeah. And then fuck. You know what? If we get it, we get it. If not, fucking shite. Right? Remember 8 priority also. Like I don't even know what that means. Let's claim 2. It won't fucking let me do anything. Fuck. What the hell? What did we got? Sounded like I had something. Ugh. Alrighty. I mean, you know what? We're fucking good, anyways. What am I thing in this one? Where am I on this one? Waiver number 4. Nah. You know what? I'll put in for that fucking Hannon guy. This one we'll put in for, I guess we'll put in for Hollywood. Fuck, we got a backup running back. We got to drop. Damn it. Braylon Allen, Caleb Johnson. Actually, we just found out that Pittsburgh only has 3, so I guess we'll get rid of this Allen guy. We'll put in for we'll put in for Hollywood, and we put in for Fannin. We got one of them, great. If not, whatevs. Whoa. Settle down, children. Settle down. All right, what's the next league we go to? See what we got. Is there anybody here worth it? This one's a PPR league, so I'm more inclined to grab. You know what? I will put in for. Where's Keenan Allen? He's got to be on here. There's no way somebody has Keenan Allen. No way. They fucking do. Chubber. I'll put in for this Hannon kid here. Put in for Johnson. Who are we over here? Waiver 9. Ooh. Shit, son. I might have to. We might have to just give it a couple weeks. Getting gritty with it. Who'd you have? Josh Allen or fucking? Yeah. Fuck. All right, cool. Put in for Fannin and Johnson in that league. This one. Somebody's got him in this one too. That's funny as well. Shut up. I got actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the. Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. All right, and then this one we don't have. 15 points. Holy mackerel. Breaks out. Second highest career single game totage. Damn. Comes after a supposed off-season transformation, earned raves from New England media. So far, so good on that front. Yeah, the big day was extra impressive since Booty limped off with the early. Most Coach Mike Vrabel that he doesn't want to be throwing the ball 46 times a game. That sucks. We would rather that for fantasy purposes. Oh well, but that's us. That was what we went through. Survivor pool for this week. We're made it again. Who we picking? Pick Dallas to be the Giants, I guess. It's got to be Dallas to beat the Giants, right? Actually, we could go San Francisco to beat New Orleans. That one should. Fuck. I don't fucking know. Actually, I like this one. We'll go Arizona right here to beat Carolina at home. Arizona's got to beat Carolina at home. There's no fucking way. Perfect. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be it for me for right now. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with me. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys have go ahead and hit that follow button, subscribe if you haven't, share this with your friends. Let's go. I will come on a couple days. Yeah, sure. Why not? I keep doing this. You guys seem to be enjoying it. I love it. I know I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are having a wicked time too. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and an even better week ahead. And I look very forward to seeing you again. I love you guys. Bye for now. Good luck on all your waiver picks. You guys rock.